Today we come to you from our Digital Technologies Lab, and I've invited Anika and Benji to join us to talk all things digital technology. So yesterday you had a really big experience. What happened for you yesterday, Anika?
Well, yesterday it was DigiDo, and we did some really cool workshops with other schools involving lots of technology.
Excellent. So I think DigiDo, for those people who don't know at home, is a student-led conference prepared by students for students. Were you actually running workshops yourself?
Yes, I ran a Teachable Machine workshop, which is an AI website, and I also attended some.
Benji, did you get a chance to run a workshop as well?
Yeah. I did Lego Essential, and I taught 12 people how to make the life cycle of a bush.
Using
Lego.
Using Lego. This is your first DigiDo conference. You haven't been to a conference before. How did the day run for you?
I got to do all like VR stuff. First time being in VR headset.
Was it?
Yeah. So it was a really good experience overall.
Anika, you were telling me just before you were talking to people about satellites, is that right?
Oh yes, a space company called Fleet came in, and they showed us a satellite, which was like a new one from South Australia.
There were lots of other providers at the conference as well. Can you remember some of the other consultants and providers that came in that you'd invited?
Well, Adobe Express came in and they let us make stickers, and there was also a hologram machine, which was really cool. It had one where you could like put your hand next to a camera and then it would show it in the hologram machine and it would follow you.
You also, Benji, were talking about just the 3D printing, that some of that has become a bit more sophisticated.
So when Makers Empire came in, they had 3D printers. They actually 3D printed a couple of items. There was like a little boat that took about 14 minutes. The way that they used it, it was quite big, but it was saving energy and saving the material plastic they use.
And I think we're all about sustainability, aren't we?
Yes,
That's
very
Scotch.
much.
So you presented conferences, you had some providers coming, but there were students from other schools who've been invited to lead workshops as well. What did you attend?
I did Makey, where we had to make a controller that plugged into a computer with wires. We used like bananas and foil and stuff. Then I did Lego stop motion. I think that was really my thing.
Anika, did you have some workshops led by students from other schools as well? What were they and where were the students from?
Yes, well I had a workshop from Highgate, which was where you got to learn how to make your own website on Google Sites. I also had a coding one where it would like show like the skeleton of your hand kind of. And I also went to a makey one as well, where we played instruments by like tapping a banana. And,
Playing the banana,
yes.
Who would have thought? Maybe it would become an orchestral instrument maybe.
Yeah.
So you became involved because you're a digital ambassador?
Yeah.
So that's part of your role in Year 5 and Year 6?
Yes.
Not a digital ambassador, how did you get involved?
I was here at Lego League, and Mr. Roberts tapped me on the back and said, "Hey, would you like to come do a Lego station?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So yeah, it was a really good experience.
Lots of interesting things happening in our digital technology space. So great to have had 24 students from the junior school head up to Prana this week and lead those workshops and be fantastic ambassadors for Scotch. And we hope that you have an opportunity to have a look online at some of the great work our students are doing. But don't forget, drop by our Digital Technologies Lab anytime because there's lots to see happening down here.